What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony Blizz. I'm back with another video. I hope you like the backdrop. You know what I'm saying? We did a little bit of renovation, remodeling over here. But yeah, man, we're gonna be giving y'all some crazy, creepy videos. So if it's your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so that you stay updated. Hit the notification bell so that you stay updated on the videos as I drop them. And man, we're gonna be merging all the videos together, putting it together for y'all. So yeah, man, let's check out some clips right here that we got. I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's crazy, man. Let's get into it though.
People saw a UFO coming out of the water, got it all on camera.
Mm, nah, bro. The heck is that, bro? Bruh. Man, what y'all think that was, bruh? UFO? You don't know? Spam it up. Let me know what y'all think, man.
I was watching this documentary today. It's a new James Fox documentary about a UFO landing in Brazil in 1996. Holy shit, it's incredible. I had no idea that there's a city called Varginha in Brazil, and in 1996, according to everyone who was there, according to medical records of people who were there, they blocked off, the military came in, cordoned off the area, they recovered a crashed UFO. And there was living creatures that people came in contact with, and one of them was this tiny little thing that this guy carried, and he carried it to wherever they were going to examine it. And when he carried it, he got whatever was on its skin. It had like a slippery kind of skin. It got into his body and infected him, and he wound up with this horrible general infection. He wound up dying. His body shut down. His immune system shut down. His body didn't know what the fuck to do with this alien thing that he was interacting with. There's real records of this guy contacting this thing, grabbing it, carrying it in. All these people witnessed it, and then this guy winds up with this insane infection shortly there afterwards. That's all.
Yeah, bruh. That's crazy, ain't it? What y'all think about the infection, though? Like, what was up with that? Why did he get sick for, you know?
Okay.
All right, let's get into the next clip, y'all.
We might have just solved the Bermuda Triangle. You know, countless planes, boats, and people disappearing into thin air in that area of the Atlantic that's just an urban myth. The world's biggest mystery finally has an answer, and there's a reason the US Navy intentionally avoids it. As retired Navy admirals, among other government officials, have confirmed that UFOs can travel through water just as easily as they pass through air. USOs, unidentified submerged objects, are our most recent addition to the tinfoil hat told you so checklist. And now that we look back with this in mind, reports from our past tell us we've been seeing them for centuries. As far back as 1492, in the personal journal of Christopher Columbus was an entry about a glimmering light he saw moving in the water below as he sailed the ocean. Just a day or two later, he hits land, which means that entry was written when he and his crew were right in the Bermuda Triangle. In 1644, the mayor of Boston is reported to have seen two bright lights come out of the water just off the east coast. 1873, the Adelheid ship reported to have sailed over a massive circular object in the South China Sea that lit up the ocean for over an hour. Something they said looked like a Ferris wheel, which kicked off a series of reports of the same object over the next few decades. In 1879, the HMS Vulture saw a large Ferris wheel spinning in the ocean with spokes that were 7.5 meters wide and spaced 30 meters apart. 1880, commander of the SS Shah Jahan described a massive Ferris wheel under a perfectly calm sea near India's Malabar coast. 1901, Persian Gulf, captain of the SS Showa saw lights emitting from the same underwater Ferris wheel revolving at a speed of around 100 kilometers an hour. 1907 and 1909, crews of the SS Delta and SS Bintang again saw glowing spinning wheels about 275 meters in diameter beneath the water in the Straits of Malacca. The Danish Meteorological Institute reported a massive rotating wheel with lights back in the South China Sea, spotted by the Dutch steamer Valentine, this time above the water in 1910. Reports like these have been extremely common all around our world's oceans throughout history, which sounds very similar to what's been seen around the Bermuda Triangle. Locals, tourists, and military alike have hundreds of reports of lights underwater, strange craft circling them, round objects rising and going beneath the surface. It's why the Bermuda Triangle is the Bermuda Triangle. Countless stories about unexplained disappearances, metallic objects, and lights seen in the ocean, which survivors of accidents in the triangle have very commonly reported on. In 1945, we have the now famous story of the 5 military bombers flying over the triangle on routine training. All 5 planes vanish without a trace. The Navy sends a rescue plane and that one disappears too, all never heard from again. And the US Navy is well aware of the activity in that area, that's for sure. Like, did you know the Navy kinda has their own bootleg version of Area 51 they call AUTEC, Atlantic Undersea Test and Evaluation Center, which is located in the Bahamas in the Bermuda Triangle. I wonder why. A secret facility where they test their own, mainly sea-based military technology. And the personnel working there have also reported the same bizarre observations in the area, with some noting crafts up to a mile in diameter coming out of and going back into the ocean without a visible splash. Almost like these objects aren't affected by matter, which sounds impossible, but also kind of makes sense when you think about how fast and erratically UFOs move. Some researchers suggest these UAPs may have vacuum force fields around them that manipulate matter, which allows them to move and interact with our world in ways that seem to defy physics. Kinda sounds like a warp drive to me. And these aren't just rumors, by the way. We have ex-Department of Defense officials like Luis Elizondo who openly talk about declassified operations from down there, which only prove exactly what everyone else was saying. One story involves a Navy helicopter pilot who recovers test missiles from the ocean and was en route to retrieve one from the area, who was approaching the missile when all of a sudden something huge and round slowly rose to the surface from deep beneath the water. They couldn't believe their eyes as a circular object the size of a small island becomes visible just below the ocean right under the missile they were going to retrieve. Panicked and unsure what to do, they watch in disbelief as the object sucks the missile down and then sinks back into the depths of the ocean as swiftly as it appeared. Elizondo also talks about the Aguadilla incident, a video of a UAP around Puerto Rico that he confirms enters the water without making a splash, comes back out, and then splits in two, which the Pentagon recently debunked for being just a temperature reading mistake, but you also have ex-military personnel insisting it's real. And these are just the declassified reports. He made it very obvious that there were many more incidents that he was not allowed to talk about that you could imagine would only get worse. So, what on earth is going on here? What are these gargantuan circular objects found in our oceans time and time again?
Wow. Y'all let me know, man, what y'all think they are. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question, bro. Like, I wouldn't know what to say, man. You asking me? Shoot. Man, I don't know. Wow, but let's check this one out right here. Wow, it just gets creepier and creepier, don't it?
Breaking news, America. Allegedly, a mothership done landed up in Florida. Check this out and check how many police gonna be there. Do y'all see this here? Do y'all see this? This big ass mothership. Now look at all of these police up in here. Check this out, man. They trying to block the whole street off. Let's get to the video. Ooh, wee.
What's going on here, America?
Looks like a big-ass mothership. No freaking way, dude. Please someone tell me this ain't movie. What are they up to? Remind me of the Miami Mall. This is very strange. You guys, and why no news about this? 2025 sure has gotten wild. More and more UFOs by the day. Really is unheard of. Or maybe I'm just sleeping and this shit is a dream. I have to get extra popcorn for this shit. Please someone wake me up.
UFO sighting March 22nd, 2025, Green Cove, FL.
And shapeshifter or not.
Oh.
Ain't no way.
What is that?
Dad, can we run that way?
Hang on. What on earth is that? Something that's shooting out in front of it now. There's two of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, guys, you are looking... I don't know what you're looking at, but they're UFOs. If ever there's an unidentified flying object, that's that.
Dad, can we go that way? Can we go that way?
There's two of them flying next to each other.
Dad, can we...
Oh my god, you guys, I don't think you realise how lucky you are to even witness something like this. Look at them.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Can I quickly go that way a bit?
Yeah, go where you want, mate.
I'm running over. But I'm on the golf course. Can I run over like really close?
I've never seen anything like it.
What the heck is that, bro?
Yeah. I'm just going in the field because that'll be right above us.
Paranormal caught on camera. This one's you. Look at this. Wow. Look at them, they're twirling. Can you see that?
Yeah. It's gone.
They've just gone into the clouds.
And the back. Dad, can we please go to that green bit?
You ain't get there, fuck.
I will.
That mother turned around.
I've never seen it. Honestly, I don't think you actually realise. You talk about UFOs, Sims. They are actual proper UFOs. There is nothing. What could be flying like that with those? They're all flashing now in the clouds. Look, can you see that in the clouds?
Yeah. Going down.
Where's it gone? Lost it.
Bro, that mother disappeared.
Oh, yeah. Where? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, and then it came back out.
Yes, mate. They're two UFOs. That's not a plane. That is nothing with a human being in it, is it? Look at them.
What?
Look at that.
It looks flat as well, and UFOs are like flat.
They're like, mate. They're like almost like orbs. Massive orbs. I have no idea. They're both super bright lights with big tails. Like it's almost like when I first saw it, I thought, no, is that like a firework or something? Yeah. And then it went down and started going up again. Wow, look at this.
Bro, do y'all see that, man? Y'all spam it up, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think that is, bro, for real.
How mad.
I don't put that on Instagram.
Yeah, it might do, mate.
It's going to go on forever.
It's amazing. But what are those bits? They're almost like fire coming out of the back. Now they're like disappearing and flashing. This is unbelievable. Well lucky to see something like this.
Bruh. Y'all gotta let me know what's going on out there in the Matrix, bro. For real, for real. That's crazy. And did y'all see that big mothership man? Listen, bruh. I ain't ready for all that. Let's get into the next one though, man. Wow, that's spam it up though. Let me know your thoughts on that, man. Whoa.
یا بدانند که در مواجهه با ایران هرگز با تهدید به جایی نخواهند رسید. اونها و غیر اونها بدانند که اگر خباستی نسبت به ملت ایران انجام بدند سیلی سخت خواهند خورد. یک اشتباه بزرگی رو سیاستمداران آمریکایی و اروپایی و امثال اینها میکنن و اون این که مراکز مقاومت در منطقه رو اسمش میگذارن نیروهای نیابتی ایران. با اونا اهانت میکنن. نیابتی یعنی چه؟ ملت یمن انگیزه داره. مقاومت ها، مراکز مقاومت در کشورهای منطقه انگیزه دارن. ایران جمهوری اسلامی نایب لازم نداره. نیابتی یعنی چه؟ خودشون هستند. در آغاز قصف به فلسطین یکی از کشورهایی که در خط مقدم مقابله با این کار انجام گرفت کشور یمن بود. حاکم اون روزش بلند شد رفت در یک اجتماع بین‌المللی شرکت کرد. مخالفت کردن. اینا مخالفن با این دشمنی ها، با این خباثت ها، با این ظلم هایی که رژیم صهیونی غاصب خبیث نسبت به مردم انجام میده. اعتراض دارن، ایستادگی میکنن، مقاومت میکنن. بحث نیابت نیست اینجا. اشتباه بزرگشون اینه که خیال میکنن اینا نایب به نیابت از ایران دارن این کار میکنن. نه به نیابت نیست. نظر ما معلومه، نظر اونها هم معلومه.
Wow. Man, I just hope we can all get along. Rodney King said it the best. Can't we all just get along, bruh? For real, for real. It's getting crazy out there, y'all, but my thoughts, we gotta come to a understanding, you know what I'm saying? Because we all human, bro. But let's get into the next one, man.
Natural death is tied to circulation problems, but people just ignore the signs. Tingling and numbness in your hands and feet, swollen legs and feet by the end of the day, heavy and tired legs, constantly cold hands and feet, frequent cramps, headaches, visible veins, dizziness, and low energy all the time. These are all red flags of poor circulation. This happens when your blood vessels get clogged, stiff, and weak. Over time, it can lead to loss of mobility, strokes, or even heart attacks. But nobody's talking about it. And here's the worst part. Recent studies show that statins and blood pressure meds don't actually fix circulation. They just cover up the symptoms. It's like sweeping dust under the rug. Sooner or later, the problem's going to catch up with you. That's why my patients are so grateful I introduced them to the 7S trick for strong circulation. This trick uses cayenne pepper and hawthorn, natural ingredients known for strengthening blood vessels, boosting circulation, and balancing blood pressure. It's so simple you can start tonight. After just 3 weeks, they're no longer complaining about cold hands and feet, tingling, swollen legs, unstable blood pressure, or low energy. And all they do is put 2 drops of Vascu Flow under their tongue before bed. This natural miracle also packs beetroot, turmeric, and vitamin KD. It's perfect for anyone dealing with brain fog, vision issues, digestive trouble, bloating, high cortisol, muscle aches, a weak immune system, and best of all, Vascu Flow just hit TikTok shop, and it's already changing thousands of lives like yours. If you check out the thousands of comments, you'll see why. To make it easy for you, I'll have them drop the orange button below. If you can still see it, that means there are a few units left. Just click the orange cart and snag it, but hurry, this won't last.
Man, protect that man, bruh. Did y'all know that? I ain't know that. He be dropping some game though. I ain't gonna cap. Like, for real. Let's get into the next one though, man.
Now we understand.
Wow. Cayenne pepper, man. So who knew, man? You tell me. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into the next one.
Understand why NASA never looked back at the bottom of the ocean. What they found down there is terrifying. In 1958, while the world believed NASA's only mission was to explore space, they quietly launched a series of classified operations into the deepest parts of the ocean. But in 2012, it all ended suddenly. No press release, no explanation. They shut down every underwater mission for good. Why? What did they see down there that forced them into complete silence? Just days ago, a former team member revealed details that were never meant to be known. After retiring in 2008, he witnessed one final expedition, 2 submarines sent to an uncharted point in the Pacific. At a depth of 6,500 meters, they discovered a massive underwater trench. Its walls were lined with carved tunnels and sealed chambers. But at the very bottom, something even more shocking, an ancient ship of enormous size, perfectly preserved as if time had never touched it. And inside, the object that changed everything, the captain's personal journal, undamaged, as if someone or something had protected it. The date written on the first page, year 1270. But it's what the journal described that froze the entire mission. NASA shut down the operation that same week and has never spoken of the ocean again. Do you want to know what secrets the journal holds? Comment part 2 if you want me to reveal what the crew discovered and
You definitely gonna have to give me a part 2 to that, man. That's great. So many mysteries being uncovered, y'all. But let's get into the next one, man. Wow. Man, so much to be discovered.
Happened to all the Anunnaki and Thoth and all that?
They had 2 wars. The first Pyramid War almost eradicated them, but they started over again. The second Pyramid War, bad. That one almost decimated the planet. You see how when you look at Earth, like from Google Earth, you see a lot of those big deserts going across. People say, oh, that's just natural geological formations over time. This has become an arid desert. No, that's war. If you go to Egypt and stick your hand deep in the sands, eventually you're going to come up with balls of glass. How can you get glass and sand? 3,000 plus degree temperatures. You go to Mohenjo-Daro in the Indus Valley. What are you going to see there? Dead bodies still in the streets from thousands of years ago, still holding hands, never been scavenged. The buildings that they lived in turned to glass. How can that be? We're talking about 3,000 plus degree temperature weapons fire. We're talking about this war that happened in the ancient past. Amun-Ra wanted to continue he started the first war to take over the earth early because he didn't want to wait for his processional period to rule. And then this is the guy who says, you must say amen after everything. You say amen. Everything you give thanks for, you're saying amen to him. So when you say amen, you're thanking him, by the way. A brutal killing guy. But anyway, so he says, it's a fact. So he started one war to take over early, which he won.
Yeah.
He then started a second war to stay in power. And in that second war, he escaped. He was almost killed, but he left his kingship and the finances of the kingdom to the Ra-Kam, and R-A-K-A-M. But that translates into modern words. Kam translates into childs. So now you translate Ra, childs, Ra, child.
That's deep. That's deep. But I ain't gonna hold you, man. A lot of those stories are out there. I gotta go with if it coincides with some religious beliefs that I may have, then yeah, I'm gonna go with it. But if it doesn't,
I don't know about y'all, but
sorry, yeah. If it doesn't correlate with
I don't know.
some of the text that we have from previous scriptures, I probably ain't gonna, I don't commit shirk. So, but let's get into the next one, man. Could be though, like I said, they had pharaohs and things like that, so they could have been playing with powers like that, black magic, all kind of stuff we can't understand. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the religious texts already talked about that. While people downplay religion, but religion has been telling us about that for ages.
I don't know about y'all, but I ain't never seen no cloud in a straight line like that. Man, what is the government doing to us?
That's weird, bruh. That's weird. Why is the sky looking like that? I don't know. I really don't know. Get into this next clip, though. Oh my goodness. Check this out.
What the fuck is this shit, bro? What the fuck is this shit? Why are they over a cemetery? Hey, y'all better get right with God, man. Y'all get right with God, bro. Oh my God, the cops are down there saying go back to your house, bro.
What?
Yes, come here. Look at this shit. The cops are down here saying we have to go back to our houses because they don't want us to film it.
What? That's strange.
Yo, something big is finna fucking happen, bro.
Bro, I ain't ready for that. You know, just going back in history a little bit for those who don't know, there's speculation that during World War II, there was some strange anomalies being cited like that too, back in World War II. So, yeah. So, let's get into the next clip, though. That's strange, bruh. That's too strange, bruh. Wow, what's this? This is crazy. Watch this right here. Bruh, y'all let me know, man. Is that AI? Is that real footage or what? What y'all think, man? Let's get into the next one though, man. Oh my goodness. What was that though, son? What y'all think? Like, hmm. All right, y'all. Let's get into this.
So just for everybody watching, y'all need to check out Ingo Swan.
Remote viewing.
Remote viewing.
Stargate Project.
Stargate Project. You need to check out Project 8200. And you need to type in Galactic Federation. So just for everybody watching, y'all need to check out
Wow.
Ingo Swan.
Remote viewing.
Remote viewing.
Stargate Project.
Stargate Project. You need to check out Project 8200. And you need to type in Galactic Federation.
Yeah, go check that out, man. Y'all let me know too. When y'all come back, spam it up in the chat. Let me know what that was all about. I would like to know what is he saying right there and what he's talking about. Looks interesting. All right, let's get into the next clip. Mm-mm-mm. I heard of Stargate though, but get into this one. Bro, look at all that green. What? Is that a pyramid? Yo, who plane is that, bro? Word. Like, who went over there? Who y'all think went over there? Mm. This just for entertainment purposes only, y'all. We just having fun, though. Let's check out the next one.
We got this.
Wow. Yo, there was a lot of green land over there, though, family.
We got this fucker crying on national television, all because he's trying to expose the government. Watch this.
White House is vowing to crack down on the rising number of Tesla attacks at car dealerships across the country.
KTLA Samantha Cortese joins us live with more on the wave of vandalism in protest of Elon Musk and his role in Washington.
Because I'm stopping their fraud, and they want to hurt Tesla because we're stopping this terrible waste and corruption in the government.
We all know the real reason why this is happening, but where it gets weird is that this was canceled for saying the same exact thing. Watch this.
So the movie goes like this. The biggest drug cartels in the world get together and buy up all the media and all the politicians and force all the people in the world to stay locked in their homes, and people can only come out if they take the cartel's drugs and keep taking them over and over.
Nah.
I threw the script away. I mean, who is going to believe that crazy idea?
Now, does that situation sound familiar? The truth is, if you mess with their money, they're gonna mess with yours, which is why Tesla is getting the backlash that they're getting now. Here's another biologist that they try to cancel for saying the same exact thing. Watch this.
Most people probably don't realize that they're walking around right now at about 55%, maybe 60% of their true state of normal. An element missing from their body that if they knew what it was, would make the difference between them being an average person and being a superhuman.
What supplement can I take? Don't end your sentence there, Gary.
So it's called L-methionine.
And I came home today and I come across this episode of Shark Tank where they proved everything that everybody was saying was true. Watch this.
We used a blend of natural caffeine plus L-theanine and B6 and B12 vitamins in each piece. How long does it take to be effective? 5 to 10 minutes. So the people who try our product really love it.
Ryan, I gotta tell you, I am so friggin' hyper right now.
Yes, let's go.
That thing that they was chewing on was this right here. Reason why the government doesn't want you knowing about this is because this is actually what the elites have been using to stay ahead of 99% of the population. Got this off of TikTok shop and it has the L-theanine, the caffeine. If I could find the link, I'll link it on the bottom corner here for you guys. But to put things in perspective, when you take one of these, I'm a student athlete, play sports, I go to my part-time job, I try to start my business on the side, and when I take one of these, I get everything on my list done. The truth is, the system doesn't want you knowing about these natural ingredients. They don't want you being productive. They want you productive enough just to go to work, make just enough for your bills, and do the same thing over again. That's why ever since Joe Rogan mentioned that he uses this on his podcast, it's been selling out everywhere. So if you get a chance, like if you still see the link on this video, that means it's available. If you can get your hands on these, buy a couple of them because they run out fast. They got this fucker crying.
Yo, let me know what y'all doing, man. Y'all going to take that or not? And then if you do get some of that, what kind of goals you got? You know what I'm saying? That kind of remind me of Limitless though, for real, for real. But let's get into the next clip, man. That's crazy. Wow, I remember watching Limitless, the movie. Y'all go check that out. There was a lot of that on there. He had to take some type of pill or something to keep himself up.
I think it's what I said it was in the beginning. When I first seen this, and I saw the news, and I'm sorry.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see this here. There we go. My bad. Let me bring that back.
Please excuse me. I just have to come out and say this. Please. I saw Ray J.
Rewind it.
When I first seen this, and I saw the news, and I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I just have to come out and say this. Please. I think it's what I said it was in the beginning. When I first seen this, and I saw the news, and I'm sorry. Please excuse me. I just have to come out and say this. Please. I saw Ray J coming out of the hotel, hiding his head, being pushed into the car. Why? I looked and I said, why is he hiding? Why is he hiding his face? He's always trying to show his face when he's around Whitney. Why now? Why are you trying to hide now, Ray J? And I put it all together. When I first heard she passed away, I said, my God, somebody gave her a bad bag. Okay. Yes. I promise you, that was the first thing that came out of my mouth. And then I saw Ray J, and it all added up. So I am going to believe that Ray J, who Whitney told me she had no relationship with, but I know clearly that he wasn't. He was, like she said, a runner boy. For some reason, he knows somebody that sells drugs, and he was buying them for Whitney, from what I know, and giving her drugs. You were with her all the time. And for you to say that you don't know what happened to her, you know, I'm really disturbed by that. I really.
And I see that you're angry.
Yes, I am.
And you're sad too, right?
Yes, I mean,
this is really a sad.
I'm very sad. I'm very sad, and I'm very angry right now. As far as I know, Whitney was fine. She was fine. And another thing, Whitney did not get in bathtubs in hotels. was something that she and I discussed on many occasions. We used to laugh about it. Whitney would never get in the hotel bathtub. She hated them, so they're dirtier. Yeah, we talked and laughed about how we would never do that. So when I heard that she was found in that bathtub, I knew right then and there something was wrong.
Wow. Allegedly, but y'all spam it up. Let me know if y'all think that's cap or real rap. But it is kind of eerie to get in them hotel bathtubs too, because all of the people that be using them. Man, that sound kind of true right there. But let's get into the next clip, man. Oh, y'all see that, child? Bruh, pigeons ain't real? I've been feeding fake pigeons in my life. Let's get into the next one, though. Y'all spam it up. Cap or real rap, man. Wow, pigeons? Not the pigeons, y'all.
Bill Gates buying up all of the farmland.
Yeah, that's
because
control the food.
Not only control the food, it's deeper. These ninjas, white ninjas, have come up with a technology that is, I think they call it RNA resistant crop. Not GMO no more. GMO, it don't grow again. You feel me? You grow one time, it decimates the soil, it's dead. GMO was cancer for soil. This RNA resistant crop, you are able to engineer the seed to search and destroy a certain type of genetic composition. They can make a seed that will target black people. So when you ingest the fruit and vegetable, it automatically goes to attack on your immune system. Damn. Imagine putting the AIDS virus in your food. The reason Bill Gates is buying up all the... Why is Bill Gates buying...
I heard about that. I heard about China buying up some of the land in America. Then I heard about that too, bro. Something really eerie going on, man. Y'all spam it up y'all thoughts, though, man. Let's check out this next clip right here.
Unalived Mr. Sebi and got rid of him. Then they tried to silence Barbara O'Neill and even forced her to move out from her own country. Now they're trying to do the same exact thing to this black man who's a holistic herbalist that goes on to expose the government and $1 trillion industry known as the BIG Pharma by telling the truth about today's technology that we use in this generation and the real effects that it has on us human beings. So listen closely to this next clip because you may not hear this anywhere else.
What about the earpods?
Earpods is worse than the cell phone. It's microwave just stuck in your ear. Damn. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. So if you look at my Beats by Dre, I actually got these EMF protectors on them. They sell EMF protector stickers, but you have to test them. I done found one that really worked. I tested it with my meter. It don't give off no frequency. When I take it off in their own, it reads like 181. But once I put the sticker on, it goes down to 3. So that's a major difference. So you have EMF stickers you can stick on these devices. Do you got? Now B got one on his phone. Let me see yours. Show it to the camera. So here go one right here. If you look, this is an EMF sticker on the back of the phone. We tested them. So when the phone ring, without it on, it will shoot the meter up. I got the meter off of Amazon. It was $399, but a good meter. But the moment you put the sticker on and call it, the meter go down to about 6. It's still reading, but it's not reading 300 or it's not reading 192. So you can put these on your headphones. You can put these on your phones. I got several of them on my laptop, and then I never keep this stuff on my persons at all. Whenever you have your phone and you own your phone, keep it on speakerphone at least 3 feet away from you, which is your arm length. Right? Never put it in your pocket or put it on your persons. Get you an EMF protector bag to put it in. When you go to sleep, make sure it's in the other room and it's not by your head. The cell phones is connected to promotions, it's connected to marketing, it's connected to the television. Right now, the cell phone is our televisions now. It's our way of communication. It's our way of socializing. So billions and billions and billions of dollars is made from the cell phones. If the cell phone companies will come out and say this, they wouldn't buy cell phones no more, meaning that it will break their pockets. So what they do is they sweep this type of stuff under the rug. It was I think his name is Dr. Carlos, if I'm not mistaken. And they actually paid him like $30 million to sweep this under a rug. And then I guess it ate up his conscience because 10 years later, he released these very articles I'm talking about.
They unalived Mr.
Wow. Protect that man, bro. He dropping gems, bro. Man, that's crazy, bro. And imagine the people that be jonesing on the phone, like, hours long conversations. I used to stay on the phone till like the morning with certain females, man. Back in my heydays. Man, let's get into the next clip though. Y'all spam it up. Cap a real rap though, man. What y'all think about the cell phone thing?
Once people feel empowered and protected legally, you are going to have schools, universities, and colleges are going to say, you want to come to this college, buddy? You're going to get vaccinated. Lady, you're going to get vaccinated. Yeah. Big corporations like Amazon and Facebook and all of those others are going to say, you want to work for us, you get vaccinated. And it's been proven that when you make it difficult for people in their lives, they lose their ideological bullshit and they get vaccinated.
That's exactly what you meant when you said making it hard for people to live without getting a vaccination. You affected people's ability to work, travel, be educated, to actually flourish in American society, to self-determine, as we're all given God-given rights. Shame on you. You inspired and created fear through mass mandates, school closures, vaccine mandates that have destroyed the American people's trust in our public health institution.
Once people feel empowered.
Wow. Y'all spam it up. Remember when you heard it right here on the podcast, but I need to know y'all thoughts on that. Cap or real rap? That's crazy, bro, if that's true, bro. But let's get into this clip right here. Man, did you hear what he said though? If that's him talking, how y'all feel about the stuff he's saying right there?
You like your skies natural or man-made, and right now we are making man-made clouds, and this is trapping warmth in our atmosphere. The climate change that is produced by these jets. What happens is that there are experiments, and there's a color, you can see some color in this photograph. And part of what we're doing also is we're sending up canisters. The United States government, NASA, the U.S. Air Force, is sending up canisters into the atmosphere filled with chemicals to modify and experiment with our ionosphere.
I don't want to say I told you so, but I told you so. And this is in 2007. So those 2 hurricanes that went through Florida that hit North Carolina mysteriously, and now there's a 3rd one. I don't know if they're being nefarious or help the areas that have high drought seasons, but cloud seeding, aka geoengineering, is real. This is the fuckery you send me.
Wow. Bruh, cloud seeding, hurricanes, places just getting just vanishing, bro. Like Hawaii, man, California, man, they just and they saying there's climate change, and she just said it that it causes that. So, but yeah, man, thanks for y'all. If y'all stay, round of applause to all y'all that stayed this long. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and share the content if you like it, and get more people in here so we can build up this fellowship. You know what I'm saying? That's our new name for the group. It's the fellowship. I want to shout out to my homeboy Q Hef. I want to shout out to the whole collective. You know what I'm saying? Because without y'all, I wouldn't even be doing this. And man, we just gonna keep going up with truth, man. You know what I'm saying? And all these clips, and y'all gonna give me y'all thoughts and let me know what y'all think in the comments, man, about certain clips. You know what I'm saying? Spam it up, man, because I like to hear y'all thoughts on the on some of this stuff too, as well as my own. We could share each other's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Together, and no hate, no debate. Just a matter of concepts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, salute to you and yours, man. I see y'all on the next video, man, as it gets stranger and stranger, man. Y'all stay up, stay peaceful, stay blessed. 1,000.